Good morning, Eastern, and happy Wednesday to you. All week long, during announcements, we've been talking about Thanksgiving as we inch closer to the holiday. Monday, we talked about the history of Thanksgiving. Yesterday, we talked about the Native American perspective and the different tribes that lived in the area, Richmond, and much of the Bay Area, the Ohlone tribe. Today, we're still going to talk about Thanksgiving a little, but maybe switch gears a little bit and talk about some of the lighter side of it. So, some facts. Thanksgiving, you think of Thanksgiving, you think of turkeys, right? Why? When did we start eating turkeys for Thanksgiving? Well, some of it does go back to that first Thanksgiving that we learned about on Monday, when there was a meal had in the 1600s with some Native American tribes and some pilgrims. And they had some wild fowl, which could have been a turkey or could have been some other type of bird. But if you remember from that video, Thanksgiving wasn't an actual holiday until much, much later. In fact, over 200 years later, in the 1800s, when Abraham Lincoln declared it a holiday. Now, we don't really know when turkeys came to be a thing for Thanksgiving, but it might have been through some different literature. So there's a book and also a play called A Christmas Carol, written by Charles Dickens, who oddly enough is not American, in which Thanksgiving turkey was discussed, as well as some other authors out there. But long and the short of it is, we don't really know how that became a tradition. And here's a little fun fact. Do you know how many turkeys are eaten on Thanksgiving? A lot. 46 million turkeys across the country are sold and eaten on Thanksgiving. Which leads me to another kind of funny tradition. So, every year, the White House, with the president, pardons a turkey. Pardon means to set free. So if you're in jail and you are pardoned, you are allowed to go free. In this case, the president is not freeing anybody from jail, but he or she, hopefully in the future, is pardoning or setting free a turkey. It's a really weird tradition, but they hold a big ceremony in which the president every year has 2 turkeys and one gets set free. And they usually actually set both free. Nonetheless, every year you can go online just before Thanksgiving and you can vote on which turkey should be freed or pardoned. So here's a short clip of President Barack Obama pardoning a turkey several years ago before he left office.
And now, from the Rose Garden, Tater and Tot will go to their new home at Virginia Tech, which is admittedly a bit hokey. They'll get to live out their natural lives at a new facility called Gobbler's Rest, where students and veterinarians will care for them. And so let's get on with the pardoning because it's Wednesday afternoon and everyone knows that Thanksgiving traffic can put people in a foul mood. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let's go pardon these turkeys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay. Now remind me, is this Tater or Tot?
Tot.
This is Tot. All right. But I'm signing documents for Tater also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here, I should stand on this side just so everybody can see it. Tot, I hereby pardon you from the Thanksgiving table, and we hope that you have a wonderful time in Gobbler's Rest. And I give a little special dispensation. You guys want to kind of wave at him a little bit? You want to touch him? Do you want to do that?
Touch his belly, maybe
What do you think? What do you think? Oh, that was good. Oh. Huh? What do you think? You want to try it? What do you think, Aaron? No? Come on. Oh. Feathers are kind of soft, huh? There you go. All right. Congratulations. Hey! Right on cue.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Oh! Freedom! Yeah! Freedom! You guys did great. Can everybody give Aaron and Austin a big round of applause? Hey! Good job, guys. Give me a hug. I'm so proud of you. All right. All right, everybody. See ya.
Well, that is, no two ways about it, a very unusual tradition. But I don't know about your family, but my family has some weird traditions too. So I guess it makes sense. Anyway, glad to see at least one or two of those turkeys will live a happy, free life home on the farm. Anyway, later today I'm going to put out a Flipgrid for anybody who wants to respond, and then we will share some of those responses later this week. The question I want to know is, what are you thankful for? So a lot going on this year. We're all at home. We've talked a lot about hope. We've talked a lot about our core values, but we're coming so close to Thanksgiving, and the whole point is to be grateful and thankful. And so this is a chance to share what you or who you are grateful for. Again, look for that Flipgrid later today. Yesterday's riddle, what's the key to a great Thanksgiving dinner? A lot of you did so well on this. The answer is a turkey. Get how turkey is spelled? Key, K-E-Y, at the end. A lot of winners on this. Congrats to Miss Ibby Lola's class, Miss Schultz, Mr. Luft, Miss B, Miss Sims, Miss Franco, Mr. LaFleur, Miss Barba, Miss Massa, and Miss Etchie. And a huge shout out to kindergartners in first grade nailing this one. Love it. Let's see how you can do on today's riddle. Why did they let the turkey join the Thanksgiving band? Why did they let the turkey join the Thanksgiving band? See what you can come up with for that one. That is it for today. Remember those 4 B's. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be honest. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.